Hey y'all, it's me. I'm kind of tired today, and I'm kind of hot because I just came in from outside and it is like really humid here right now because we're getting ready to have around a thunderstorm. So I'm not going to be at my house for a while, for a couple of days at least. So I wanted to show you my finished objects I have. Well, not completely finished because I don't have the sweater for this one ready yet. But this is my newest baby blanket. It's gray with this interesting multi print. My sister asked for the gray. I was going to go with pink or with a white, but she said it would bleed. I tried to tell her acrylic doesn't bleed as bad as cotton, but she didn't believe me. So this one I finished. Isn't that the cutest little thing? I love these little sweaters and blanket sets. And here's the blanket for that one. As you can see, I like the crisp of the white. And y'all finished both of them. Oop, upside down. Here's one. Okay, that's one. Okay. So that's for one sister. And here's the other one. Open it up because I'm going to have to get this done a little faster. All right. So I finished all those. Can you believe it? I need y'all's opinion on something because I'm kind of curious as to whether or not I should or shouldn't do the Christmas in July fairy thing again. I'm kind of struggling, trying to make up my mind. I'm wanting to have a couple of small boxes saved for it if I decide to do it. And I don't know, I just have more fun doing it than participating, if that makes sense. Instead of uh, being one of the entries, I had more fun when I was giving it away. Does that make sense? When I was one of the fairies, I had more fun than I did with just replying on everybody's uh, videos. So I don't know. To me, by the way, y'all, if no matter who does the Christmas in July fairies, I always look at all of y'all's. So, y'all, I'm dying here because let me tell you, that humidity is awful. Awful. Oh, here's something interesting. Did you know you could get tennis elbow from crocheting? Yeah, I didn't. Till, you know, here soon, just one of those things. And I'm also hurting right here. My thumb, my hand right in here. See, every once in a while, my arthritis kicks in something awful. And so I'm going to try to work on things that are Tunisian crochet for the next little bit while I'm at my sister's house. Because I can't be there without working on something. And if I'm not working on my crochet, it ain't a happy day. Oh, that kind of rhymed. And then, of course, I've got to go driving in it tomorrow because it's supposed to storm later this evening, all through tomorrow. So it's moving in. I'm going to go, stay over there, like I said, and just do the best I can. I'm kind of perturbed with having to move everything, but that's the way it rolls. I can't stay in my house during bad weather because I don't know about y'all, but I live in Tornado Alley a little bit, a lot. But because they've had since this year, just this year, they've had so many tornadoes around here, and it's like craziness. So I definitely am, not going to stay in my house while this weather's going on, but I am going to be at her house. So um, I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell y'all because there was something else. Oh, hmm, I forget things. See, I should write down things that I need to do because I'm not in my room where I have my thing. But I'm fixed to work on the um, starting later this week, probably early next week. I'll be working on the crochet kit that Linda sent me with the flowers, the shelves with the flowers. I'll show it to y'all again so you know what I'm talking about next week. But I'm trying really hard to video. I've been meaning to video for like about 4 days now because I've had that blue set done for 4 days. I just finished both of those other blankets last night. Both of them. I finished them both, one right after the other, because I had done all the base, the whole rows and stuff, and the different color panels. And then I went and did all the appliques. And then I just sewed the appliques, did the border, done. Sewed the appliques, did the border, done. So everything got done pretty quickly after I finished with all the appliques. So, okay. Y'all, I never know how to say that word. And generally speaking, I know how to pronounce things because I'm okay at it. But this just totally eludes me, and I still haven't finished put my tea back. Meant to do that before I filmed, but you know, cleaning lady was here, so of course I had to clean like crazy before she got here, which is normal. But I don't leave a messy house. Now most of my stuff stays pretty clean. Um, every once in a while it gets a little, I don't know. I guess you say it gets a little messy, a little. It gets a little crowded because I keep 4 baskets on my dresser in my bedroom that have in each basket is a set of projects. One basket has one project, another one has another one, and another one has another one. And I just finished that basket and moved something else into it. Because, see, I did one of these for my sister um, 2 years ago when Linda first showed me this. And I did it the way Linda told me to the first time, which I should have done that with these, but so I've got to put her gingerbread panel on. So I had to take out her entire border that I had done and then go back and put her gingerbread in. So I'm working on that. And I got to do the appliques for that, whatever. You know, the sewing on things, the patches that, yeah, I'm going to call them patches from now on because that's just simpler for me. And, oh well, who's going to, get onto my vocabulary. Um, yeah, my granddaughter expressed an interest in sewing, and she wants to learn how to crochet. So does my other granddaughter, but I think the other one's a little younger. But the older one, I think she would do really well at it. And of course, those two girls that came down a while back are coming back this summer, and I'll get to spend time with them, teaching them a little more about crochet because they have like so much yarn. I gave them a big old box of yarn, y'all. I mean, big box. I cleaned out a lot of yarn, and because it was that yarn I was gonna swap with somebody, so I just gave it to them because nobody's took it, took off offered uh, offered to swap, so that was fine with me. Um, I think that's about it. I gotta finish getting packed so I can move next door. I'm not taking much, just a few bags. I'm going to take my laptop so I can post my video, though. And, helpful. And the reason I have the ring light on right now is because it's overcast and it's really dim in here. Because I don't like to put lights on um, in the daytime, except for in my bedroom, because I prefer natural light. So it just kind of, but when it's overcast, I guess I should, because it makes more sense to do that. But got my sister's printer hooked up, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I would like to print some of my patterns, the ones I use the most, so that I'll have them right in front of me, and I don't have to go back and forth through my little notebooks looking for them. But I'd like to print out my patterns, so I'm just gonna have to wait and see, what I can do with that. I'm hoping I can do a little bit more than I have been, because I'm gonna have to download all my patterns now onto this computer in PDF form. All my ones I bought from Bag O' Day, all the ones I bought, everything I have that I have gotten since I shop at Etsy, and just Yarn Inspirations. I go to them and get some free patterns and stuff like that. But the ones I get at Etsy, I bought a ton of them from Bag O' Day, because why not? Her patterns are easy, they're quick, and they don't take your entire month to do. So you can do a few more of them than you would normally. So I guess that's, to me, that's the way that works. But that's about it, y'all. I'm fixed to have to finish packing up and then get this gone. I'm going to close it up, and then whenever I get to her house, I'm going to do all the other stuff that I need to do. I'm making her blanket like this. She doesn't know. So that's on my agenda too, because see, this is just little granny squares in different colors that you do into like a I want to say I got the pattern from Hirschner's of this, and it gives you a graph for how to lay it out to where you get it looks like a quilt. Y'all know, because y'all seen it. Of course, I still haven't got my pictures hung up. That's one reason I'm not turned this way, so y'all can see that I have not done a lot of stuff last. I've been working. My work is right there that I just showed y'all. So, yeah, I'll let y'all know what happens on this story, because I always have something unique happen. Like the last time we went, we're getting ready to go to town to pick up, because we're doing just pickup orders right now, because we can't afford to be walking through the store, because we'll find 100 things we want or need, think we need, and we'll walk out with way more than we should. So we're doing pickups now, because we're only buying what we need, and that saves us money. Trust me, it saves us a lot more money than going in, because you don't get those impulse buys. And let's see, but yeah, the last time we went, the back end of her car wouldn't close. Her husband had to work on it, so we took his truck, which she hates driving. So we had to go do all that. And then tomorrow, I've got to go and pick up all of our groceries. See, I'm thinking it's like between 10 and 11. I don't know. I know I washed my hair this morning, and already it's like soaked with sweat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting more gray. But that's okay. I got that, y'all, I almost, if any of y'all can guess what just came to my mind, and it wasn't a very sweet thought, put it that way, thinking about all my gray hairs. So, just if y'all know what I was thinking about, let me know by just putting, numbers in. That'll help you. All right, I'm going to wrap this on up and get my butt on over there before it gets late and it starts raining while I'm here. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye. Let's see if I can get this closed first. What is it Linda says? I'm going to push my little button. And there's mine. Bye.